And you're welcome back. Well, with just this weekend in between the 2020 elections, 2 regions have been earmarked by pundits as pivotal. With a combined voter strength of over 5 million, the Greater Accra and Central regions will potentially decide the election as the key swing regions following the division of the Western and Bono regions. Dr. John Osei Kwapong is a member of the IRIS Research Group who have undertaken research into the elections. And according to him, while the Greater Accra region is evenly split between the NDC and NPP, the Central region tilts slightly towards the NPP.
Greater Accra, based on the historical data, is really tight. I mean, it's almost split. Right, that if we combine the safe, likely, and lean for each of the 2 parties, is 12-12, with about it's almost split evenly with a number of toss-ups. If you look at Central, though, the picture looks slightly different based on the historical, in the sense that we see MPP with an edge in terms of how we did the classifications, but with a lot more constituencies that we were classifying as toss-ups. But I agree with Joseph that given the splits that occurred in the other regions that were part of the swing regions, which is Western and Bono, now the ones that are remaining truly pure and quote-unquote unadulterated is your Greater Accra and your Central. And those are going to be extremely pivotal.
Chairman of the National Democratic Congress, however, in the Greater Accra region, Dick Coker, believes that the NDC has right the wrongs of 2016 and will flip the Greater Accra region back to the party. Divine Agohom is the chairman of the NPP in the Greater Accra region. He has promised that not only will his party win more seats in the region, but they will win the presidency.
Now to my senior colleague that I'm targeting a minimum of 24. He can keep his bullet to his chest. That's what we want. Let's see. We have just some 4 days to 7 December. He's quite an experienced politician. He won Greater Accra before, he's lost it, and I expect that he has experienced enough to, read between the lines to see what's likely to happen. He knows it very well. As we speak now, he's talking about the situation at the coast, and I laugh. Is he trying to tell us that the situation during their time was better than what we are seeing now? I mean, were we getting the premise fuel during their time like we are getting it now? He's saying that they will give the premise to MPP people. I think that the distribution structure of the premise is not premised on party lines.